What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I've got 5 licks that you must know if you're trying to learn lead guitar. These are really valuable. I've watched, I used to teach, I've taught thousands of private lessons before I ever made a YouTube video, and these are tried and true ways for you to get soloing as quick as possible. So I think you're gonna dig it. Also, I have a bunch of free resources that will help you as well, including the guitar guide with all the pentatonic shapes, all the scales, chord diagrams, triads, arpeggios, all of it, the foundation of guitar in a free book in the link below. So get that as well. Here are 5 licks you must know. All right, 5 licks every guitar player should know. I'm gonna use the blues as the backdrop for it, but these would be great starting points for rock soloing, lead guitar in rock or blues. We're gonna use the A minor pentatonic. I'm playing an A rhythm, A blues rhythm. And this is just, to keep it nice and simple, help the concept along. 5 different licks. The one I really, really love, I always taught when I was just a one-on-one private guitar instructor, is this one. I just added a little flair there at the end. So what the reason I like this lick so much is because when you first start playing, you're only ascending and descending your licks. Like you're not, that's like you're only going up a note or down a note, the scale to begin with, which is totally fine. This is a great one to get you doing this move. Which, check it out, I'm playing the 5th fret B and I'm using the pad of my finger and then rolling it to hit the adjacent string with more of the tip. So I'm not hitting that, then taking it off. I'm not going, I'm doing this. So the lick starts on the G string 7th fret. And then still on the G string, 7, 5, 7. So you want to start with that. 7, 5, 7. Then with more of the pad of the index finger, you're going to hit the 5th fret B string. Then I'm rolling over to the 5th fret G string. So 7, 5, 7, 5 of the B, 5 of the G, 7 of the D. And every student I've ever had immediately wants to play it fast and play all the way through it, and they're not able to execute. And then I tell them to do this, and then they never listen. But maybe 1 or 2 of you out there will actually listen and just get those first 2 notes first. Do that a few times, honestly do it 50 times if you can, but. Then add the 3rd note, which is that 5th fret B string. Then add the final note, or the next note. Which is a lick in its own right, but then we have one more note, which is the root, the 7th fret D. And licks like this are great to learn because you can use what you should be practicing already is just going up and down the scale. And then you can use that into and out of the little licks you learn, like this. So I just did the lick, then went down the scale. I can go into it. And you'll start to come up with your own cool lick. So that's lick number 1. Lick number 2 is classic. I think of it as a Chuck Berry, but I'm sure he got it from somewhere, and so forth and so on. Originally invented by the universe and then passed on once the guitar was invented. So it's this idea. Hold on. And so I'm just covering up the 5th fret B in high E and just da 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 da. This is a great one because you can repeat it over and over and it really has momentum and it feels like you're soloing. But we add one other thing. So I went 1 and a 2 and a. And then on that 3 and a, just that 3 and a, the 3 count, which eventually you don't want to be counting in your head, but to explain it to you. 3 and a. On the 3, I'm sliding from a half step below. You don't hear it slide down. You don't hear. It gets muted, so you release the tension. It's all in that original rock and roll thing right there. So this is lick number 2. You can start by sliding into it on the first one. So a lot of variations that come from that, like. All this kind of rock soloing vocabulary, there's a lot of it that comes from that little plant right there, planting your index on that B and high E string. We're in the key of A right now, so it'd be here. If you're playing C minor. Everything's the same, it's just shifted into the proper key. So we have lick 1. Lick number 2. I just combined them. Now I'm soloing. All right, the next 2 are pretty easy. We don't want to get overwhelmed here, right? So the next one is just from the descending the scale. We're going to go 7, 5 on the G string to 7 on the D. So 7, 5, 7 on the D. And you just repeat that over and over. And repeating licks are so great for soloing, beginner and advanced, because your ear starts to connect onto it, you know, and you're starting to hear a motif, and your ear likes to hear it repeat, and then you switch it right when we get used to it to create that little story. It's like a little narrative. So you know, I could just come up with 1 or 2 notes from the scale to complete the idea, the phrase, the motif, whatever we want to call it. So this is 7, 5, 7, 7, 5, 7. So I just combined all 3 licks there. But that's what improvising is. It's the vocabulary you already have, improvising when to use what parts of it. And hopefully some cool kind of happy accidents and phrases will happen. So we have 3 licks so far. Here's lick number 4. It's just kind of a reverse idea off that one. It's a 3-note line. And so I'm doing 5/7 on the D to 5 on the G. But you can plant your index finger over the 5th fret D and G. And that stays planted there. But then another cool way to play it really fast is you hammer on those first 2 notes. And then they ring out together. And that's a very common lick I've heard in a lot of different songs and guitar players. And those ringing out together like a dyad. A dyad in the falls. That starts to get into some cool Hendrix ideas. And it's very basic, though, to start with. The opposite of the lick prior is a pull-off. Instead of, I'm doing. So we have lick number 1, lick number 2, lick number 3, lick number 4. Lick number 5 is an up and a down, and it's triplet rhythm. Triple a da, triple a da. That's all it is. It's just going up and down, but very importantly, not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's triple ba, triple ba. The feel is 3 notes per count. 1, 2, 3, 4, triple. So let's start with the highest note that we have in this main scale here. 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7 on the D. Triple bomb. And then right back up. So if you played it in reverse, starting on that 7th fret D, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. I combined them. All I did was just not stop. I looped it. But instead, just 1 note each, same rhythm. could end it there. I could end it there. Sorry. So lick number 1, lick number 2, lick number 3, lick number 4, lick number 5. All right, I hope you guys dug that. I hope it helped you. 5 licks you must know. Also, speaking of, don't forget to get that free Ultimate Guitar Guide PDF. It's in the link below. It's totally free. It's the foundation of guitar in diagrams, including chords, all the scales, all the chords, bar chords, open chords, triads, arpeggios, everything that you need that will help you get better at guitar. And it's free down there. Thanks for supporting Marty Music, and I hope to see you again real soon. See you later.